Body Motions, PT Frank back on the scene. I'm here with Cameron, Choy Fub. We're here doing some Choy Fub with the hand pads, the belly pad. We're working with the 5 animals from the Choy Fub system. So we've modified a little bit, put onto the boxing gloves. So stay tuned, stay with DBM TV, and you'll see us apply this.
So here we have the traditional moves where we're going to be modifying the boxing from. As you can see, we have the elbow strike and then the thrusting palm, finger jab. So watch it as we modify it onto the punching bag and the hand pads and the belly pad. You'll see where we're getting the drills and repetitions from. Keep in mind we're staying with the format of the routine. We're just modifying the strikes to suit the boxing gloves. So here we go.
Elbow, chest.
Okay, so you can see the double push here that we're starting with, and then we're following up with the left hook, left elbow and right cross, which is the combination you can see from the traditional routine. So everything's modified to apply onto the thigh pads and the belly pad. So we're going more into the tournament conditioning and the impact training. So you can see we're at the second phase of the training here, the dragon elbow blocking, and then entering straight into the punches to the chest or to the head, wherever you would want to direct yourself to. So I've got Cameron here on a drilling exercise, which is teaching him stability and two-hand timing, blocking, leading into the last punch before the foot hits the ground. So it's all about timing and training and conditioning to teach yourself the position your body needs to be in when you're applying the technique. So keep in mind we're doing bits and pieces of that routine, and we're taking it through a step at a time, drilling each routine, taking it to its next one, joining them all together, and then putting them all together at the end, as you'll see. So here you can see Cameron with the hooks now instead of the elbows. So we're just giving him variations and giving him a little bit more of an option, whether it's a hook or an elbow. So we want to train both for short range and long range. So we make sure we combine those two techniques together. So you'll see us go through the next technique here. Is the last phase of the 5 animals, where we enter in and roll the 2 punches over and finish off with a straight punch to the chest or to the face, wherever you want it to go. So watch the whole combination here as Cameron does it now. Double push, hook cross, covers up, and then follows through. So it's the whole routine of the 5 animals on the boxing gloves. Here is the traditional routine again. You can see it would be applied completely different. There's grappling aspect here, you can see, and then we've made the modifications to suit. So train the technique, and you'll be doing the 5 animals boxing from the Choy Fub system. Okay, so stay tuned to DBM TV. There's more to come with the Choy Fub. Soon we'll be going back to the WA branch. So let's stay tuned for that. Okay, so here we are with James and the team from WA, taking us through a traditional set of Sansals, Gua Choy with a straight left punch, stepping forward into another straight punch. So watch this drill, watch this technique. We're going to apply it on the hand pads, myself and Cameron, here in London. So we're bouncing backwards and forwards here, WA to London. So here you'll see back fist, hook fist, back fist punch, pow choy. Follow the moves from the traditional and then apply them onto the hand pads. Apply them with speed, apply them with power, apply them with footwork and foundation, and then you'll have the same punching combination in your mind as what you get from the traditional moves. Okay, so stay tuned. We're going back to WA. We're going back to James and the team to get the second combination. So it's a peg choy followed to a gung kill. See, this technique comes from the uppercut, smashes down, presses out, comes down, and then forces out. So here you'll see Cameron applying it, pec push, hammer. So we're looking at some inside application. We're getting Cameron to memorize and drill the moves, and then as we apply more video footage, you'll see it more in a greater application. So here you see myself doing the moves, but I'm more applying a hook fist rather than a hammer fist. So we're changing the dynamics, we're changing a little bit, moving around. So let's go back to WA, let's watch the boys do the whole routine in its traditional sense. Footwork, which allows them to move forward. Memorize the moves, then you'll be able to practice it non-stop, repetition-wise, as you see us do it on the hand pads. So Choy it's a lot of repetitious movements, memorizing, so you can then apply with flurry and combination. Okay, so here we have the guys individually chasing the technique down, practicing their footwork and moving, straight line attack. And let's go back to myself and Cameron. Here we have a stationary attack, consistent barrage of punches, grounding, continuation, rhythm, timing. Listen to the sound of the pads. We want continuous, rhythmic punches. Hands, guard, protection. Left side of the body forward. Still doing the same combination in my mind. We're looking for repetition, precision, timing, accuracy. We're looking for all those words. We're looking for all that stuff that goes on. Hands in the right position. Core switched on. Footwork foundation. Stay tuned. We've got some more dynamics to come from the Choy system from WA and here in London. We're heading back to China. We'll be heading back to Sydney soon. So stay tuned. Dynamic body motions. PT Frank here in London. Martial arts personal training. DBM TV. Stay tuned.